This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. As the nationwide free COVID-19 vaccination campaign at government facilities for those above 18 years is underway, we advise our young listeners to get vaccinated and also help others get vaccinated. We also advise our listeners not to lower their guard as COVID-19 remains a threat to our health. Please stay at home unless it is essential to go out and continue to follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 2 gaz ki duri for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact National Helpline numbers 011-239-78046 and 1075, and the helpline for Meghalaya is 108 and 1070. And now the news in detail. In Meghalaya, campaigning is gaining momentum for the by-elections to the 3 assembly constituencies, Mawryngkneng, Rajabala and Mawphlang, slated for the 30th of this month. Chief Minister Conrad K Sangma on Saturday campaigned for his NPP candidate from Rajabala, Abdus Saleh, who is in contest with Congress candidate Hasina Yasmin Mandol, sitting MDC Asahel Dishera of the United Democratic Party, Kingston B. Marak of the BJP and independent candidate Karla R. Sangma. A triangular contest is also expected in Mawphlang constituency among Congress candidate Kennedy Keriem, UDP candidate Linkdoh Tongkhar and NPP candidate Lamprang Bla. In Mawryngkneng constituency, the NPP and UDP have assigned their leaders to campaign for NPP candidate and sitting MDC Pradyot Singh CM. The Congress is fielding Highlander Kharmalki as its candidate. There are 13 candidates, 5 each in Mawryngkneng and Rajabala and 3 in Mawphlang. In Assam, the ruling BJP and its allies are looking to improve their tally by winning the upcoming by-elections to the 5 assembly seats. A total of 31 candidates are in the fray, and the voting for the by-polls will be held on the 30th of this month. The by-elections are necessitated due to the death of Tamalpur and Gosaigao legislators, as well as the resignation of 3 MLAs from Bhabanipur, Mariani and Thaura constituencies. Besides the BJP and its allies, Assam Gana Parishad and United People's Party Liberal, the Congress, AIUDF and other opposition parties are also fighting the by-elections. In Tripura, the Indigenous People's Front of Tripura, an ally of the BJP, has reached out to TIPRA Motha, led by Pradyot Kishore Debbarman, to join hands for a separate state demand. On Saturday, the IPFT and TIPRA Motha held talks on a proposed joint movement committee for a full-fledged statehood demand. Debbarman and IPFT General Secretary Mewar Kumar Jamatia attended the meeting. TIPRA Motha has already planned to hold sit-in demonstrations soon at Jantar Mantar in New Delhi over the demand for a greater Tipraland. Meghalaya Minister and Hill State People's Democratic Party leader Renikton Lyngdoh Tongkhar attributed the perennial interstate boundary problem primarily to the lack of development. Tongkhar is heading the West Khasi Hills Regional Committee on Interstate Boundary Dispute. Meghalaya and Assam are holding talks to find amicable solution to the decade-old boundary dispute. He said many developmental works need to be taken up in the border areas. He said that the issue was also raised in the State Assembly and on the need to develop the border areas. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh expressed deep appreciation and gratitude to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah and other central leaders over the renaming of Mount Harriet at Kalapani in Andaman and Nicobar Islands to Mount Manipur, and termed it a proud moment for the people of Manipur. Speaking to media persons at the Chief Minister's Secretariat yesterday, he stressed that Shah also paid tribute to Maharaj Kula Chandra and 22 other martyrs of the Anglo-Manipur War 1891 who were exiled and jailed in Kalapani after the Britishers witnessed their great courage, spirit and love for their motherland. He also said that the people of state are overwhelmed by the words of Amit Shah for giving so much respect and honor to the forefathers and freedom fighters of Manipur. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.